Are you strapped for cash? Welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Today, we will be counting down our picks for the top 10 carnivore diet foods on a budget. For this list, we considered availability, taste, and most importantly, price. So grab your coupons and let's jump into this countdown. Number 10, holiday rib roast. For most of the year, our number 10 pick is too expensive to make this list. However, during holidays like Christmas and Easter, you can find rib roast extremely cheap, enabling you to stock up and save a ton of money in the long run. All you need is some planning ahead and a little extra room in your freezer. Number 9, sardines. A budget carnivore conversation usually wouldn't include fish, as it is generally expensive for most people. Sardines are a great option if you are looking for a power punch of vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin B12, selenium, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids. A true superfood that's available to anyone and very easy on your wallet. Before we get to our number 8 pick, we'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is a delicious electrolyte drink mix that has everything you need and nothing you don't. No sugar, no coloring, no artificial ingredients, no fillers, no gluten, basically no BS. Element is formulated to help anybody with their electrolyte needs. They did the science for us. Each packet contains 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Keeping up with your electrolytes is extremely important if you're on a low-carb diet, especially if you're on a carnivore diet. Since Larry and I have been using Element, we have not had one headache nor one leg pain. Because we enjoy Element so much, we just don't forget to take them. As always, Element is offering our viewers a free sample pack with any order, even if you're a returning customer. That's 8 free single serving packets with any Element order. This is the perfect way to try all 8 flavors to see which ones you like before your next order. You can get yours today using our link below at drinkelement.com/CarnivoreQuest. This is a great way to get the quality electrolytes you need and support our channel at the same time. So head on down to drinkelement.com/CarnivoreQuest. And if you're not 100% satisfied, keep the product and receive a no questions asked full refund. Thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video. Number 8, rotisserie chicken. Delicious, ready to eat, and available at many grocery store chains. A whole rotisserie chicken is perfect if you're in a rush and need something quick. Usually inexpensive, a Costco rotisserie chicken is only $4.99 and has been since 2009. And if you're like Larry and I, you will have most of it eaten before getting home. Number 7, pork butt, also known as Boston butt or pork shoulder. Pork butt has an incredible amount of fat that's both delicious and satiating. When it comes to cooking this hunk of pig, the term low and slow definitely applies. Delicious in a slow cooker, smoked, or braised in a cast iron pan, pork butt is very easy to find and inexpensive. And on sale, we have found it for as little as 89 cents a pound, easily giving someone 3 days of food for around $10. Sizzling its way to number 6 on our countdown, bacon. Quite possibly the most beloved meat on our list. Known for its versatility, bacon can be the main attraction, served as a side, or as an accent to just about anything edible. Bacon is widely available. It has a range of prices, cuts, and ingredients. And if you're not too picky about how your bacon looks, be on the lookout for ends and pieces for a discounted price. And if you agree the only thing better than bacon is more bacon, hit the like button.
Hey.
Coming in at number 5 on our list, chuck roast. With the national average of just under $7 a pound, chuck is a staple for any carnivore. It's a multifaceted piece of meat that produces roasts, ground beef, stew meat, and a variety of economical cuts of steak. Because it's one of the fattiest meats on this list, a bowl of cast iron braised chuck roast is sure to please the heartiest of appetites. So the next time you're at the store and you see chuck roast on sale, pick one up, swing by, and we'll make it together.
Yeah, we got the chuck roast for you. You're gonna eat, manja, manja.
Remember when we were told eggs were good for you, then they were bad for you, and back to being healthy again? Scrambling its way to number 4, eggs. Eggs are a common food source across the globe. Combine that with a wealth of nutrition contained in the shell, it's a perfect food for the carnivore diet. Oftentimes, you can find local pasture-raised eggs, or they are almost always on sale at the local grocery store. Even though the price of eggs has risen over the last year, they are still relatively cheap to other foods on the carnivore diet. And there are 1,000,001 ways to cook an egg. Whether you poach, scramble, or fry them, you can never go wrong with a good egg. Number 3, we have a twofer, Denver steak and chuck eye steak. These two steaks come off the chuck roast, and when cooked properly, both are tender and flavorful with just the right amount of chew. Although a Denver is a little leaner than a chuck eye, it's just as tender and just as delicious. You may not be able to tell much difference between a chuck eye and a ribeye, or a Denver to New York strip, but your bank account definitely will, and that makes everyone happy. Number 2, chicken thighs. Tasty, fatty, and delicious, chicken thighs are one of the cheapest meats in our countdown, but they are rich in flavor. You can pop them in an air fryer, bake them, fry them, grill them, or my personal favorite, braise them for a delicious carnivore chicken soup. Any way you cook them, you can't go wrong. And as for the delicious crispy chicken skin, it's loaded with beneficial, heart-healthy, unsaturated fat. So snack away and make your heart happy. Before we get to our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, ground beef. Whether Larry and I are eating a general carnivore diet or we have tightened up for the bbbe challenge, we consume more ground beef than any other meat for one reason: the price. From meatloaf to burger patties, you can't go wrong with this versatile carnivore staple. And when your body is truly hungry, ground beef is not only easy on your wallet, but absolutely delicious. The carnivore diet has been life-changing for us, and no matter what kind of budget you're working with, it can change your life too. Do you agree with our list? What is your favorite budget-friendly carnivore food? Let us know in the comments, and while you're here, check out this next video where we count down the top 10 carnivore diet YouTube channels. And remember, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating.